Yum, yum. Let's get into it. So, let us get the live to 200K, y'all. Let's get the live to 200K so that we can bring on a guest, because I know that's what you guys are here for. So let's not hold back on that. You guys are here for that, right? Ooh, the Padres is doing so good today. They are just doing so good today. Double tap on the live so that we can get to 200K. Oh, hello, Olive. We got Olive like in the live. And let's share 1,000 freaking shares. Let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do it, y'all. Double tap on that screen so you guys can like it up and we can bring the freaking people on, okay? Because I know that's what you guys are here for. I know that's what you guys are here for, to be asked some questions, to get the tea. So, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Double tap on the live. Let's get to 200K. Y'all already know the vibes. Y'all already know the vibes. New day, same day, whatever. It's a new day, but a same freaking output, okay? Double tap on the live, let's get to 200K. We got the mango tea today. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Love me some tropical tea, but honestly, what I love more than tropical tea is blueberry tea. Give me any berry tea. It's gonna taste fantastic. Double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. Somebody said in the group, I didn't think y'all were going live and I done ate all my snacks. I'm sorry. No, we're gonna show up regardless. We're gonna show up, okay? And if we're not, we're gonna let y'all know. What am I eating? Some greens. I don't even need to put hot sauce in it, but next time I'm gonna put less spice so I can put hot sauce on it. Cause hot sauce just hits different. Double tap on the live. Thank you for 102K. Let's get it to 200 freaking K. Thank you for liking, and go ahead and share it. Go ahead and share it. Somebody said collard green or mustard greens. This is kale. This is kale. This is kale. Kale. I'm ready for tonight, period. I'm ready for tonight too. Somebody said, so it's not greens. I call greens anything that's green. If it's a green vegetable and it is cooked similarly, simmered in seasonings, vegetable stock, onions, peppers, freaking garlic, to me it's greens. But hey, everybody has different definitions to it. Thank you for 143,000 likes. Now let's like it up. And hello to the 20K people in here. Now, if you are a positive person, you're success-minded, growth-minded, you want to grow on your business journey, you want to grow on your freaking fitness journey, relationship journey, spiritual, whatever that it is, join the freaking success group, #1 success group in the freaking world, and it's for the 1%ers. Because to be honest, I would say that the people that support us are literally the 1%, because they vibe with us, they understand us, and they also are business minded, they're success minded, they're growth minded. So if you're in the 1% or you want to get 1% better or both, join the freaking group by going to Sean_T_Adams and clicking the link in his freaking bio. All right, click the link in his bio so that you can be surrounded with like-minded people and just freaking pop off. And also there's a TikTok live chat, so you guys can, if you guys want more positive vibe other than this one, then that's that. But please don't only use it for the TikTok live. Use it to actually be in the community and be around success-minded people. All you have to go is go to Sean_T_Adams on Instagram. Yes, Megan? Yes, Megan. As I was saying, Sean_T_Adams, hit the link and let's join the freaking group. Yes. Somebody ate all their snacks. What are y'all? Okay, y'all. So, comment down below what you are eating. What is your grub of choice tonight? Mine is kale and tea because I already ate dinner pretty much earlier. I eat early dinners. Bruh. Y'all are funny. How would you guys move on from here? What's next? Will you continue to help, please? You're always gonna be helping. It's always gonna be the top freaking priority. Hi, Hannah Rose in the freaking group. Why are you so giggly, girl? Because I'm always in good spirits. Hannah Rose, I love you too, from the group. I am doing fantastic. Thank you for asking. Somebody said, if you're not feeling your best one day, do you still have to go live? The other day, you said you have to have a good excuse. Does mental health not matter? Not saying that at all. At freaking all. But at the end of the day, like I don't think you guys understand. Like I have bad moments. I never have bad days because why would I allow a moment to turn into freaking day? Okay, life's just too short to be doing that. So I don't do that at all. Queen. Aww, a big hug for you too. That is understandable. But do you ever get tired of going live? No, I love talking to y'all. Olivia, if you weren't okay, would you tell us? Absolutely. I'm transparent, I'm honest, I'm authentic. So when it comes to that, absolutely. Everyone needs a break from social media. True? But some people, I would say all people, to be honest. I love interacting with other people on social media, and at the end of the day, it's not about you. It's not about you all the time. It's about your purpose. And personally for me, I want to inspire and positively impact people. And I do that through social media. I do that through content creation and creating on social media. I'm not gonna freaking like deviate from that just because I'm feeling a certain way, like for a portion of my day. If you're having a bad day, you should turn it into a good day. Why sit in your sadness? Like, what does that do? What does that do for you? It just makes you feel sorry for yourself, and I don't want to be the person to feel sorry for myself. My favorite book is, oh, I have so many favorite books, but I would say the first book I ever read in terms of personal development, which is very special to me, is Think and Grow Rich. So I would say maybe that's my favorite book, just because it's what got me into self-development, and it has just amazing principles in it about just attracting the life that you deserve, for real. So yeah. Somebody in the group said, Kalea. Hey, Kalea. Would you add another king to the freaking poly relationship? Heck no. Do you read daily or just whenever? Pretty much daily. Lavelle, why don't you want to travel more? It's just, is it because Sean doesn't want to travel? No, it's just that I feel like in terms of seasons, you go through different seasons in life, and I'm in a very growth phase of my life, like growth on 1,000 type thing. So I wouldn't say you can't do that when you're traveling, but I would say that it's just way more efficient when you're in one place, not change of schedule, not change of habits, flights over here, not knowing the freaking location or the area, you know, just there's a lot of things you want to enjoy. So, you know, everything doesn't get your full attention, I would say, when you are traveling. They want a seat here.
Alright, let me grab your chair. Alright, y'all, good to see you guys. Listen,
Hello.
I don't normally give speeches. I know today, first of all, I want to say thank you guys for coming here. I know today, you know, is another day, but it's not just any other day. I know you guys love Shanice. We all love Shanice. Guys, we are here to answer any questions and offer full transparency to you guys. Listen to this. We want to offer you guys full transparency today. Okay, I know you guys got questions. We got questions. Okay, like same way some of you guys were shocked. Maybe you were shocked, maybe you weren't shocked, but we were shocked too at some of the stuff that we saw. So I want to answer any questions, but respect TikTok's rules and allow us to answer. Guys, we're gonna let you get up here and say whatever you want to say as far as asking a question. Keep it respectful. We're gonna keep it respectful. I really want to get to the bottom of this. There's a lot of people, there's been a lot of circulations. I'm getting a lot of DMs. I never got this many DMs in my life. We want to get to your answers, okay? So ask the questions, let us answer. All right? Let's get started then.
Yes, we can.
All right?
Bring somebody on.
Let's do it.
Let's bring somebody on.
Let's do it.
Okay, Miss Jack. Wait, we already brought you on. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You got.
No. Okay, so I'm sorry. I picked
No,
the
it's
wrong
okay,
person.
baby.
Oh, I'm sorry, okay.
It's okay, baby.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Miss Jackson.
Wait 1 second. Let me just turn on my camera.
Like, I don't care what they do as long as they're like not belligerent. You know? As long as they're not belligerent.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. The glasses.
Hi, Olivia. Hi, Sean.
What up?
Hi.
Hey.
You look happy today.
Thank you.
Hi, Olivia.
Hello. What's your name? Where are you from?
My name is Faith, and I'm from New York City.
Would you be in a poly relationship?
No.
Okay. Sick. What's your question?
Okay, so I was on the other day, and I was cut off. Don't know why. So
Did you say something crazy?
Huh?
Did the signal break?
I was talking to my mother and you just
Oh
cut me off.
yeah.
I think that was very rude.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I see why you think that. I also think it's very rude to be on live with 30,000 people and have a conversation with somebody else. My 2 cents. But to each their own. It was nothing personal to you. It's just there's not 30,000 people watching or 20,000 people watching and watch you talk to your mom. Respectfully. So if you're just gonna be up here, talk to us. That's it.
Oh, okay. But you can whisper to Olivia.
Listen,
And then you also,
you mean I can whisper to my co-host? Yes.
and then you said that Olivia was in a better, I guess, level or position in me. Olivia, do you think you're better than people?
No, not at all.
Okay. Have you ever been mean, like a mean girl to anyone?
Never.
No.
Nope.
Okay. So you never would laugh at someone or just be mean. That's not in your nature. Okay. What about you, Sean? I called you rude the last time. You said you're not rude.
I like to think I'm very direct. I definitely see how people can take it as rude. It's never my intention to be disrespectful. I think I'm just a very direct person.
Oh, okay. So I'm surprised you guys came up on live today.
Why are you surprised?
Because of the Shanice video.
Why would we not come on live because of a video?
Well, when Shanice left, you guys stopped live for a couple of days.
That's because I was trying to save my family.
Interesting. So, Olivia, how do you feel about the video that Shanice made and what she said about you?
I honestly am just praying for her. I hope she's doing well, and I hope she goes through her healing journey very smoothly. And yeah, I'm just praying for her because a lot of the things she said in that video were just not true. So I'm praying for her.
So she said she was kneeling on rice and you were laughing. So that's not true. So she's crazy. You're just making that statement.
No, I'm not calling her crazy. I'm validating her experience, but I can tell you right now that that is not true.
Sean?
Yeah.
You never made Shanice kneel on rice and Olivia would laugh.
Listen, first of all, Olivia would never laugh at something like that. Olivia would never laugh at.
Olivia's always laughing.
Right, listen,
So
if you ask me a question, can you please allow me to answer? Is that fair? Is that fair? Yes or no?
I asked you if Shanice was kneeling on rice.
And then I went to go answer your question and you cut me off. So can I answer your question? Hello?
I'm not speaking, so you can speak, Sean.
All right, so that means it's my turn. Okay, great. Like I said, at this moment when I saw the video, the only thing I can say is my only takeaway is I honestly am praying for Shanice and I'm praying for her mental health, and I hope that she is like healing. A lot of stuff in that video was just purely false. Again, I'm not trying to invalidate her opinion or her experience. And to be honest with you, that's nothing like the Shanice that I know. Shanice that I know is very loving, very bubbly, very truthful, very honorable. So for her to sit here and say things that did not happen, to me is very surprising. However, it's not my place to judge because I'm just praying for her. I'm praying for her mental health because you never know what somebody is like going through. I know she's a big believer in mental health. I know she discussed mental health issues in the past. I don't know what she's going through. I couldn't imagine what she's going through right now. Honestly, the only thing I'm thinking right now in this moment is that I'm praying for Shanice and I'm praying for like her mental health, because when I saw her just saying stuff that just simply did not happen, that's not the Shanice that I know. So I'm just praying for her. I'm praying for her mental health because I'm not going to hate or judge because you never know what somebody's going through. I couldn't imagine what she's going through right now.
So you pray, Sean? I never knew you pray.
Yeah, I believe in a higher power. I'm just not super religious. I do if you look at my calendar, I do gratitude. I practice gratitude every night before I go to bed, and I say empowerment affirmations every morning when I wake up. And it's always been on my calendar. If I've ever sent anybody my calendar, you would know that.
I never knew you were the one to pray. I just want to know, I don't think Olivia would be lying. I'm sorry, not Olivia. I don't think Shanice would be lying for that, but okay, that's what you said. A lot of us...
Can I address that?
Address what?
That you say you don't feel like she's lying.
What are you going to say? I just asked you, you denied it.
I want to literally put it to bed because I don't want to get into he said, she said. I want to end this thing once. I'm not here to call Shanice a liar. I'm not here to attack her character. Like I said, listen. Disagreeing with somebody is not attacking their character. Hold on. Please let me finish. Just give me 1 minute, okay? I'm not attacking this woman's character. I don't know what she's going through right now. However, I will say her opinion is not a reflection of reality. And not only, I don't want to get into he said, she said, I want the truth to come out. So here's this. I'm going to issue a challenge to Shanice. Shanice, I want us to take a test. I want us to both take a polygraph test on live. I want you to put your hand on the Bible, and I want you to raise your hand before God and promise that you tell the truth, the whole truth. I'll do the same. And we both take a polygraph test together. And if your story matches up based off the polygraph test with what you said on YouTube, if the things that you're accusing me of, I really did, if you saying I really hit you, I used you as a punching bag, Olivia was laughing at you, you really tried to communicate with me. If your story lines up, I will pay you $5,000. All you got to do is go tell the truth. So you guys, excuse me. You guys go send it to her. And I need you guys' help because you guys go join her lives. The person that gets her to agree to this challenge, I'm going to pay you $1,000. All you guys got to go do is tell her to tell the truth. You guys believe her so much, get her to tell the truth because that's the only thing I want is the truth. I don't want to get into he said, she said. Again, I'm not trying to say she's a bad person because I don't know like what she's going through. Mental health is really real. And I'm not saying that she's crazy. I'm just saying like, who knows what state of being that she's in? All I know is this. I want the test to be the test. So if she's telling the truth, she should have nothing to worry about. And if she's telling the truth, it'll be the easiest $5,000 that she ever made. Whoever gets her to agree to the challenge on her live, I will pay them $1,000. She has to agree. The day she shows up to take that test in front of us, they get $1,000. Anybody who sends me a video of that, they get $500. I just want to get to the truth. I'm not here to say she was wrong. I'm not here to say that I'm right. I'm not here to disagree with her or invalidate her or anything she has to say. But I want her to tell that same story, put her hand on the Bible, raise her hand to God. We take a polygraph test on live. I will pay for everything. And if her story matches what she said in that YouTube, I will pay her $5,000. You guys go and click this up right now. And the person that gets her to agree with this, I'm paying you $1,000. So I just want to put that challenge out there. And this challenge goes. This is an infinite challenge. I'm not stopping it. So you guys can say what you guys want to say. I just wanted to put that out. So go ahead.
Okay. I have someone else with me. Can I ask some questions?
Sure.
Okay.
And by the way, you guys, this is for Shanice. I don't want to hear about my third grade teacher. I don't want to hear about my brother, my long lost cousin, or Olivia's good cousin. We don't want to hear about any of that. The girl who swiped left on Tinder one time. This is a challenge specifically for Shanice. Again, I'm not attacking her. Guys, mental health is real. And the only takeaway I have is I'm saying that we are praying for her. I'm praying for her mental health and I'm praying for her well-being because I'm not going to sit up here and say that she just straight up like lied, but to me, I don't believe she told the truth. And that's not reflective of the Shanice that I know. The Shanice that I know is very loving. She's very compassionate and she's a very trustworthy person. So to me, it just caught me off guard. Again, mental health is real. I don't know what happened. I'm not going to pretend to know. At the end of the day, I'm just praying for her and praying for her well-being. So what's up?
Hi, Sean. Hi, Olivia. Yeah, well, I'm the mom that you rudely cut my daughter off on. And it's a lot. When you guys first started, you're going to cut me off. Because I'm not being.
Nobody's cutting you off.
Pardon me?
You just sit up here saying that we were rude. We didn't mean to be rude.
No, but no,
All right.
I'm just saying, I'm Faith's. Sean, are you gonna listen to me?
Sure. Are we gonna listen to each other? Or are we gonna have a conversation?
That's what we're doing.
Okay.
I'm just the mom that you cut Faith off. She was speaking to you. I'm glad you was able to tone it down this time. But this is me. I'm gonna keep it real. When I just saw your guys, I have no business with you, Olivia. I'm talking to you, Sean. Sean? Hello?
Yep,
Can you
yep.
hear me?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm talking to you. First, when I hear you guys polygamy or whatever you call it, I don't know. But at first, when I hear you guys relationship, I really wanted to come in the screen, Sean, and really choke you out. I'm being serious. I still feel like I need to get a belt and give you a good whipping.
Excuse me.
But
Listen, you are entitled to give your opinion. The only thing I ask of you is to respect TikTok's rules. Let's not promote violence. Let's not say anything like that. Is that fair?
okay,
Right.
so I'm gonna
If you
keep
say
it fair.
something else, if you
Why
say
did
something else,
Olivia leave? Why did Olivia leave? Because I want to speak to Olivia and you as well.
listen. You guys are allowed to say whatever you guys want to say. We just ask that you guys respect the rules. If you guys are not going to respect the
Okay,
rules, you
I
guys,
promise.
listen. This is the last time you cut me off. When I am talking, listen. I want to hear what you have to say. The only thing I'm trying to do is keep the platform going. Okay, so you can get your
Okay.
answer.
Okay, I'm gonna respect you because this is your platform, not mine. But what I'm saying, Sean, overall, it's so much to go on. I wouldn't have enough time. But I'm listening to see I'm talking, Sean. I could be your mom. And I'm talking and not listening. You see how you are. I'm talking to you. I could be your mom. Okay? Don't want to be your mom, but I could be your mom. So you see how we talking and you're looking?
Could you please
Giving me the undivided attention, Sean. That's how you could do it. Like both of us could talk and have a conversation without you being rude, looking all over the place. Yes, you say you don't want to hear about your third grade teacher. I just want to ask you, what's your purpose on TikTok? That's just what I want to ask you because there's a lot to go around on. But what is your main purpose on this app, Sean?
To connect with
Hello?
people, to connect with people that are positive, to connect with people that have more room in their heart to hustle rather than hate, to connect with people that have more room in their heart to create rather than to be critical. I want to meet as many people on this planet that are positive, people that are motivated and inspiring. And I want to help them 10x their business, 10x their life, 10x their income. And any lessons and failures that I've learned along the way, if I could pass that on, that'd be dope. Or if I could learn things from other people, that'd be dope too. I believe that connections are essential. I know we live in like this cancel culture and independent society, but I believe teamwork makes the dream work. And there's a lot of great people in the world. That's it. I just want to meet great people in the world.
Yeah, there's a lot of great people in this world, and there is a lot, and I think there is equally amount of bad people in the world. Can we agree on that?
No, I disagree. I think most people are good. I think 99% of people are good. I think there's maybe 1% of bad people in the world. I just think we live in a cancel culture where we like to cancel people for their mistakes or their character flaws, but we don't like people to look at ours. So I think a lot of people judge people for the same mistakes that they make, right? So that's that. I don't think that everybody's good. There's 50,000, there's 20, 30,000 people here. There's not 20, 30,000 people hitting me up. There's about 1% of those people that will hit me up and say some negative stuff. So the world is full of positive people. People. I think that we live in a freaking victim society where we try to sit up here and make everybody seem like the bad guy or the bad girl, and it's not necessarily the truth. Somebody's past doesn't define them. Somebody's mistakes doesn't define them. And I think that forgiveness is a virtue. And I think we need a little bit more of that. And people need to stop being so offended. There's been times where I sit up here and kiss my queen on the cheek and people are like, wow, that's so disrespectful. Like, it's ridiculous. It's crazy. So no, I disagree with you. I think most people are good. I think bad people are very loud. I think haters are loud, but I don't think that that's majority of people. I don't think that's majority of people at all. No.
Okay, Sean. Okay, so that's your opinion that more people are good than bad. But I think there's an equal enough of people that are good and an equal enough of people that are bad. And that's my opinion. So you see, I'm keeping my opinion and you're entitled to yours. You already told me your purpose is to let people make money. That I really didn't really ask. But what I'm saying, I listened to a few of your lives where you say you're making money, Sean. But are you really making money or are you losing money? Because you said you make $10,000. I think when I was watching your live, you say you made $10,000. Okay? What did you do with that $10,000 if I may ask?
Listen, man. Yesterday, you guys seen. I'm gonna answer your question. Yesterday, you guys seen a lot of what we actually went through, what we actually did. You guys seen me give away $1,100 live.
I didn't see it, so I didn't see it. I didn't watch your live
You
yesterday.
did see it, but other people did. So far to this date, I've spent $509,000. And if you guys think that this is a screenshot, we can do a breakdown.
No, what am I looking at,
We
Sean?
can do a breakdown. I'm literally in my bank account, and you guys can see exactly what I spent my money on. So with that being said, you guys can think whatever you guys want to think. At the
No,
end
Sean.
of the day, at the end of the day, excuse me, I'm talking. At the end of the day, excuse me, I'm talking. I've spent $500,000 this year. We're barely halfway through the year. You guys can think whatever you guys want to think. That's money that I have actually spent. Okay. Now I run a business. A lot of that stuff can be business expenses. I do not care what you guys think because your opinion does not define me. You can have your opinion. You can think I don't make $10,000 a month, but my bank account says that I spent $500,000 this year and I'm on track to spend $1 million. I do not care about your guys' opinion. I'm not here to shit on you guys. Never. That's not what I'm trying to do. All we try to do is be as positive as possible, and people come at us with negativity, and I get it. We put ourselves out there. I'm not going to continue to go back and forth with the opinion of you guys because there's no way for me to prove you guys right. You see my penthouse, you see the numbers that I've actually spent, you see my awards, you freaking Google me and look up what I've achieved. If you don't believe that, that's on you. If you want to go and believe the Shanice video,
You're
that's
talking
on
to
you.
me, Sean.
Only thing I'm going to say is this. I believe in
You're talking
numbers.
to me?
Listen, numbers do not lie. And for anybody that believes the Shanice situation or thinks I'm capped, that's okay. Only thing I'm going to say is, Shanice, if you got nothing to hide, let's take the test. I'll pay you $5,000. Let's do it.
Sean.
Take your time. All you gotta do is come tell the
Okay.
truth. Listen, this conversation is over. Listen, this conversation is
No,
over.
you were
No
talking
longer
to me
interested in
or
doing
you
it.
were
We
talking
get it.
to the
Just get it.
people.
Just get it off. You think that people are negative? I don't make $10,000 a month. Whatever you guys think. We're halfway through the year. I spent $500,000. I'm on track to spend $1 million. Not make $1 million. Spend $1 million. There's nothing else that I can show you guys. And since we want to sit up here and do this, I believe in taking bad things and turning them into good things. So I tell you what I'm going to do. You guys saw the $1,000 giveaway yesterday. You guys saw the $100 giveaway. Well, guess what? We're going to do another giveaway right here, right now. We're going to. From now on, I'm not here to invalidate anybody's opinion, but all I know is this. There are real women who have actually went through real domestic violence situations. And I'm talking about have gotten their teeth knocked out, have gotten their nose busted, have gotten their lips busted, have gotten cheekbones crushed, have really been sent to the hospital. That is nothing to play around with. Nothing to play around with. And I'm not going to be a part of the problem. I'm going to be a part of the solution. From now on, every single month, we're going to be donating. I got to do my research on this because I'm coming up with this on the spot. You guys can help me out with this. Maybe if you're out there, if you're a woman advocate, please hit me up because I want to find a good charity, a great charity that's helping women that actually have went through domestic violence. And we want to help them with that. I'm not invalidating Shanice. I'm not invalidating anybody's story. That's not what I'm saying. But the only thing I'm saying is this. I have never in my life put my hands on Shanice. I've never in my life touched her. Like, not only has she never had a black eye, busted lip, broken nose, nothing. She's never even had a scratch on her. Never, not once. Again, I'm not here to attack her. I'm not here to insult her character. I'm not here to do any of that because mental health is real and I don't know what she's going through. I have no idea what she's going through. And I'm not even going to pretend to understand her healing path. But I want to focus on like the truth. And while you guys are sitting there throwing all these accusations at me, guess what? I'm going to be helping communities like I always do. It's going to start off small, but soon I'll be donating millions of dollars a year. Millions of dollars a year. I told you my goal is to get to the point of making $1 million a month. I'm nowhere near my goal, but I know I'm going to hit it. And when I get to that goal, I'm going to do a lot of good for a lot of people. You guys can say whatever you guys want about me. I point to numbers. I point to stuff that's the actual truth. That's it. I don't want to get into the he said, she said. You guys can ask me anything up here. So any women's health advocate, any woman's advocate, please contact me because I would love to like invest some resources into that. And we're going to be doing this every month because that's a real problem and we want to solve that in society. So the single moms, the rent, every month we do that. Every month we're going to be doing survivors of domestic violence, the college student giveaways, and what else, babe? The birthday giveaways.
Yes, the birthday.
Please do it. Okay? Like, yes, I believe everything happens for a reason. And I will say this, I personally think it's kind of wrong for somebody to be one of the most influential micro-influencers in the world and to sit there and say something that does not necessarily reflect reality. I'm not going to invalidate anybody's story because again, I'm not here to make it me versus her. The Shanice that I know, it just caught me off guard. But I think it's really messed up that women out there who have really went through stuff, people having to get plastic surgery, people having to get facial reconstruction surgery, really go through stuff, sit up here and look to people as like a leader for something that they never even experienced. Okay, so please, every month we're going to be doing that as well. All right? So I got to find a great society. I know it's a lot of people out there, weird stuff out there, but we want to do that. And guys, I don't sit up here and claim to be perfect, guys. I'm not trying to invalidate anybody's story or say this or say that. But with this shitty situation, I just want the truth. I don't want the he said, she said. I want the truth. Because people can say anything. And all you got to do is come and say that same story. I'm not mad at her. I'm not upset at her. I don't understand what she did. I don't think that it reflects reality, but that's her story. And the only thing I'm saying is just, if that's your story, put your hand up, put one hand on the Bible, the other hand up to God, swear to God. Take a polygraph test. If your polygraph test matches the story that you said, I'll pay you $5,000. You guys are seeing it right here, right now. Dude, I will go and sell every shoe in my wardrobe. You guys think I don't have money, whatever. You think I don't got the money, dude, I go get the money. Let's bring on one more person.
Period. Let's do it. Guys, we already picked a college giveaway student. So for now, the giveaway is closed. Okay.
By the way, for those of you guys that have more room in your heart to hustle rather than hate, you got more room in your heart to create rather than be critical, join the Success Group. Go hit the bio. We need more positivity into the world. We're doing a live Q&A once this thing gets to 4,000. We'll do 4,000 once it gets to 4,000. Guys, we're doing a $10,000 giveaway when this thing gets to 10,000 people. I want to be surrounded people that are positive. Oh, by the way, that $1,000 challenge for getting a clip or getting Shanice to agree to the test, you don't have to be in the Success Group to achieve that. I don't care. Anybody, you just get her there. I'll pay you $1,000. Just get her there. Then she shows up and does that test, $1,000. It'll be the easiest $1,000 you ever made. Hey, Shanice, go tell the truth. Go say the same thing you just said. Put your hand on the Bible, the other one up before God, and swear to God that that's the truth. And then take a polygraph test to admit it. And it could be so nice, we'll do it twice. I'll take the test both times because I'll take the test too. You pass and I fail, $5,000. So nice, I'll do it twice, just so you know it's not a fluke.
I'll do it too. Sheesh.
Okay, so with that being said, guys, that is pretty much that. And you can even come up with the questions. I'll let you come up with the questions. I'll even let you come up with the questions. Write down anything you want. And by the way, I don't want you guys thinking that I'm saying like, oh, I was perfect or oh, I was a great man to her. No, absolutely. And to be honest with you guys, I don't think that she was bashing me. I don't think she was throwing me under the bus. Mm-hmm. I think she just is it's in a very, like going through a breakup can be very emotional. So who knows? Who knows, right? But that's just that, guys.
That's just that.
All right. So on the real, Shanice, we love you. I still have nothing but love for you. Olivia still has nothing but love for you. And we sincerely wish you the best. To take the test. That's it. All right. Whoever you want to bring up.
Manasa.
Live. It's us.
Yep.
Manasa. Live. It's us.
Yep.
Oh my god.
This is so lit. Hey guys.
Hey, are you? Yeah, just get somebody
yeah,
else. She's just
'cause-
like streaming or something. That's just wild.
Y'all.
Life of danger.
Harapata.
Perfect. Hello.
Yo, what up?
Hello.
Hello, hi. What's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Gershona. I've been here before.
Oh, you're
I've
the
been on
pretty
this
girl that
live
had the
before.
beat face and the red makeup, the red
Yes,
lipstick.
yes.
You have a lipstick now?
Stop it. Yes.
Yes. Cool.
Okay, so obviously, you guys, we're all here for one thing, and the one thing is Shanice's live. I mean, not live, her YouTube video. Correct?
I normally don't
We
watch
just-
videos, but I watched it 3 times and took notes.
Okay,
Actually, I was not gonna listen. I was not gonna watch it, but I actually put my ego to the side and now listen to my queen on that one. She actually advised me. She was like, "Sean, you can't tell people that they watch the clips too much, and you are only going off the clips. You gotta watch it." And I was like, "Dang, you know what? That's true." So I watched the video. I watched it 3 times and I took notes. A lot of notes.
I wanna ask you first. I wanna ask you, what did you think when you first saw the video? Because you've been rambling on as soon as you got here. You've been rambling on about what you think. I really want to know what you thought when you first saw the video, like what she was saying, because you're saying a lot of things, and I have a couple questions. I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of questions.
I got a lot of questions too. I just wanted it to be done on the test. You the best. Take the test.
I think
With that being, hold on. With that being said, the one thing I want to say is I just I was like, what is she wearing? That was my first thought.
We're not gonna do that. Okay, Sean, we're not gonna talk about what she's wearing. Like, let's just really get into it, because there's really no point in talking about what she was wearing. Like, what is really the point about talking about what she was wearing right now? Like, that has really nothing to do with what was said.
All right, listen, I appreciate you, but like you asked me my thoughts, and I'm telling you my thoughts. That was my first thought. I was like, what is that? It's cool color. What is that under? It just looked kind of. It just threw me off guard. But the number one thing, I was just like, I don't know, just a lot stood out. I would say the number one thing that stood out. She called me selfless. The thing that surprised me was Shanice has been with me through a lot of ups and downs, as you guys saw, as you guys heard. I've had my struggles, still have struggles to this day. Nobody's perfect. But she's seen a lot of people like stab me in the back and turn their back on me, like a lot. Like I'm a very like selfless guy. You guys don't understand that. And that's fine. I get it. But I'm a very selfless guy for those people that know me. And to be honest, my initial thought was, I'm like, well, you said you saw these people stab me in the back and you never wanted to do that. And to me, I honestly felt like she did the same thing. She was telling her story. I'm not going to say there wasn't stuff in there that I agree with. I think she might have made a lot of great points. But again, I'm not trying to attack her character because I'm really praying for her and her mental health. I have no idea what her healing process is like. But there was some stuff in there that's just like a flat out, like, it's just not truth. It just does not reflect reality. Like, I guess she may feel that way, but it just does not reflect reality at all. So that was like my main initial thought. Go ahead, unmute her, babe.
Sent you to.
Okay, perfect. Anyways, when you started this live, you said that you know Shanice to be a person that tells the truth. She doesn't lie. Like, you know her to be the person that tells the truth, correct? Okay, so why are you now trying to let us? Because right now I feel like not only are you gaslighting her, but you're gaslighting people that are watching you guys.
I don't mind
Because
somebody
for some
like
people,
telling me-
I let you talk and you muted me. Can I talk now?
You're right. Go ahead.
Okay, because like you said, Shanice is a person that is very trustworthy. She's honest. And from her demeanor and how she's presented herself, there is no reason for her to lie. You said it yourself. You're making those faces, but you said it yourself. You said it yourself. Did you not say that she's an honest person?
Yep, which is exactly why it caught me off guard. And if she's so honest and that story is true, why wouldn't she come and make the easiest $5,000 of her life?
What would she have? Why would she have to lie?
It's irrefutable evidence. Oh, I got plenty of reasons. I got plenty of reasons for that. Why she would have to lie? I got plenty of reasons for that. Maybe one, she's in a hurt place. She's in a vulnerable place. Her feelings are like I don't know. But all I know is this: it's very easy to go from being like, hey, Shanice never gives us any tea. She even said it herself, she has people pleasing tendencies. What has people been asking her for every single day? Shanice, drop the tea. Shanice, drop the tea. Shanice, drop the tea. Shanice, Shanice, drop the tea. And it went from the story from being about, oh, you're grooming a 20-year-old to, oh, now you're a victim. Am I going to sit up here and say that I was a perfect boyfriend or the perfect man or the perfect king to her? No, absolutely not. But I never freaking touched a hair on her head, and I refuse to take accountability for something that never happened. It would be one thing if she told her version of the truth, but there was just stuff in there that just was like not truthful. And not only that, but like more so other stuff, like the whole communication thing. Guys, there was never communication. I go to my queens every month. How can I be a better man for you? I'm not here to attack Shanice. That's not what I'm doing. Excuse me. I disagreeing with somebody is not attacking them. I literally went to that woman every single month while we were dating and said, hey, how can I be a better king for you?
Okay. Can I say something? Can I say something now to what you're saying?
Hold on. You know what the answer was every time? Nothing. There's nothing.
But why would they say something if you're the type of person that doesn't even like when people say the wrong thing? Like, you get punished for saying the wrong thing. So why would she feel comfortable? Because didn't you also say that you should have done better in the relationship where people felt comfortable to like tell you the truth? That's what you said. That means that you are aware. You're aware. Yes. That she is not comfortable telling you. So you asking both Olivia and Shanice, yo, what can I do to make it shit better? Like, how are they gonna feel like? And I want to get to the rice part, because that shit really got me fucked up. That part really got me upset. That part really got me upset. And can I just finish my thoughts before I lose it? Can I just finish my thoughts?
Hold on. Listen, what you said is right. However, I do have to be a better man when it comes to creating that environment where people feel comfortable. One thing I want to say though is that uncomfortable conversations create healthy relationships. Uncomfortable conversations create healthy relationships in business and in life. You have to be willing to have those uncomfortable conversations. And so many times I see people literally run from an uncomfortable conversation that can save a relationship or save a business or do something. If you're in the gym and you're working out, can you work out till it's comfortable? Are you going to grow that way? Or are you going to flourish that way? Working out is never comfortable. What can you do in life that's great, that's comfortable? So again, uncomfortable conversations create healthy relationships. So I agree with you what you're saying. I do have to be better, and I take full responsibility for that. However, that does, in my opinion, I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to say my way is right. In my opinion, doing what's best for a relationship is having uncomfortable conversations to create a healthy relationship. That's just my 2 cents. Uncomfortable conversations create healthy relationships. Go ahead. Olivia.
Unmuted.
Okay, thank you so much. Anyways, I want to talk about the specific punishment that you set for her. I don't know if Olivia goes through that. Also, I would like for Olivia to be in the screen because, this is a serious conversation. It has to do with both you guys. And hopefully we can just have a conversation where it's like, like we're not really talking over each other. Like, I'm trying to hear you. I want you to hear me. You know what I'm saying? All right. So when it comes to the rice thing, you were talking about domestic violence. Oh, I don't be punching. Like, domestic violence does not only entail physical punching so you could see the black eye, the scratch. It doesn't need to do that. Putting rice on the floor and having her kneel is really messed up, right? That is a form of abuse, correct? And are you really trying to sit here and you're gonna lie to us, the people that are viewing this, the people that actually from before, because remember, I was in this live before. I seen Shanice's face in this live. Like, she didn't seem like she wanted to be here. And as per what everyone was thinking, she did not want to be there. Like, we were right? So, like, you're trying, like, I don't want you to sit here and try to gaslight us, the people. You got 35,000 people here right now watching you, right? Don't gaslight us. Like, we're not dumb. So, are you really gonna sit here?
Is it my turn?
Did you come up with that? That's a vile punishment.
Is it my turn?
How is she gonna come up with that? Why would she lie about that? Like, can you explain to me why she would lie about that?
Is it my turn?
I can't hear you.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so with that being said, I'm not here to invalidate whatever her story is. The only thing I want her to do is take the test, and if the results say that, match with what she said on YouTube, I will pay 1,000%. This is all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say she made anything up because I'm not going to invalidate her. I'm not going to invalidate her story. What I will say is this: people make up stuff all the time, way worse stuff. And if you don't believe me, you should go look up the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard situation. I'm not saying that she needs to do that. Sometimes people want to see you fall. What I personally think happened is that Shanice left and thought that it would make me crumble. It didn't. It's just going to make me better. And then I think she did this thinking that it's going to like make me crumble. It's not, because I know who I am as a man. Have I made mistakes? Absolutely. But I did not do the things that she's accusing me of doing.
So you're trying to say, you're telling us right now that you have never told her to do that. Maybe
I did. Maybe I didn't. But if I did, it certainly wouldn't be. Excuse me.
Don't do that. But don't do that.
But you guys, oh man, another home run. You guys gotta.
Like, it's either you did or you did not. That's what I'm saying, like, about gaslighting us. Like, don't do that. Like, just be straight up. Like, be like, yo, I did that, or I did not do that.
Since we cannot have a conversation, all I'm gonna say is this: Shanice, please take the test. Do your best. But if you're the best, just take the test.
But what is the point of that? What is the point of that?
The thing is, we're going back.
So why? Like, you don't feel like your word is enough?
Listen. We're going back and forth versus he said, she said, and there's nothing that I can say to convince you, to make you believe that, like, oh, that's not the truth.
But you just said maybe, though. But why did you just say maybe then? Why would you say maybe then? If I didn't do something, I didn't do something. There's no maybe. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Like, let's be clear. But you're not even being clear about that, and I don't like that, and I don't understand that. That's kind of fishy. You don't think that's kind of fishy? Like, are you trying to get more views? Is this to generate some views and stuff? Like, this is a big...
All I'm going to say is this, man. You guys believe whatever you guys want to believe. Shanice, you're the best. Take the test. $1,000 to whoever gets her, hops on her live and gets.
What's the money? You don't need to put money if it's really what you said. Why do you need to $1,000? $1,000? You don't need to do that. Like, you don't need to put no money down for your truth. Only the guilty will do some shit like that, don't you think?
All right, so listen, I can sit up here and deny things 50 million times. You guys are never gonna believe me. The same way the lady came on here and said I don't make $10,000 a month, when I literally just showed her that I spent $500,000 this year and I'm on track to spend over $1 million. I don't know what to tell you.
And I'm proud of you, guys. We are proud of you, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about some allegations within a relationship that you guys had, correct? This is not about no money. I don't care about none of that stuff. I care about women, right? I care about how women are treated, right? You said you wanted to have 7 queens, correct? You want to have 7 queens. Therefore, you have to be Olivia, don't do that right now. Like, honestly, Olivia, come on, sis. Like, we are trying to, like, girl, please. Like, I do not want to see her kissing full damn Sean right now. Like, girl, this is a serious conversation. Like, babe, you can kiss him after the case, but right now, there is some allegations out here, and I don't really like the fact that you seen a next woman kneeling on the floor and you're laughing. That's not
How
a
many
bless.
times do I have to tell you guys that never happened? And if you guys believe it, why don't you just have Shanice just come and prove
But
it?
why is there videos
All
of her kneeling?
all
Why do
she
you have
has
her
to
kneeling?
do is come and prove it. It never happened.
Why do you have
that
but there's
did
clips
not
of you of her
happen?
kneeling.
All right.
But
listen.
you do have
Listen.
you do have your queens kneel for you though, right? You do have your queens kneel for you though.
I say, when women get around me, they like to get on their knees.
Okay, let's not play dumb, sir.
I'm not playing dumb.
We're playing dumb, sir.
Okay.
Cause there's a clip circulating right now of Shanice not looking happy, kneeling, and there's a black cup involved, and Shanice was trying to reach for the cup, and you strapped that. You told her she can't have the cup. Why'd you do that? I don't like that.
Okay.
Yeah, like, Olivia was drinking it. I don't like that. Olivia, why aren't you sticking up for a next fellow woman?
Excuse me. Listen, first of all, if you look at that original
We
clip,
need
which I
explanations. I need
if
explanations.
you look at the original clip which I posted, it says deep family talks because we were having a deep discussion. The same way you did not.
Right?
Excuse me. Well, listen, man. Shanice is a very submissive woman. Like a submissive woman. She's a great woman. Like yes. Like you think I like told her to do that? Like no. So here's the thing. We were having a conversation. I was sitting down. She came and knelt before me, and we had a deep conversation. And it was a very deep conversation. And when she reached for the water, I was like, no, we're like locked in right now. Same way you just didn't want Olivia kissing me because you feel like it's a serious conversation. I was like, yo, we're talking. And that was it. It was a very big moment. So you guys, again, I get how it can be clipped up and it can be perceived, but you guys are just taking. And again, I'm not trying to invalidate anybody's like experience or opinion. You guys are just like, you guys read a highlight and you guys just automatically believe it. It doesn't even matter if it's true or not. And honestly, I just don't want to play that game anymore. Like, if you guys believe that I'm not successful, you guys believe that there's nothing that I can teach you, dude, that's fine. I don't really care. I'm not for everybody. If you guys want to believe this thing about Shanice, okay, that's fine. I just asked her to tell the same story and put her hand up before God and take the test, and I'll take the test. And if she passes and her story matches, I'll pay her $5,000. That's the only thing that I'm saying. That's it.
I'm sure, Sean, she does not want your money. Can I ask Olivia a question now?
No, I think you're out of questions. So, with that being said, we appreciate you being on here so much.
Justice
Thank
for
you guys.
Shanice.
Yeah, justice for her. Guys, listen, man. Respectfully, people can kind of think whatever they want to think. And honestly, guys, we're not mad at Shanice. Are you mad at Shanice?
No.
I'm not disappointed. I'm not angry. I'm not any of that. Like, I'm honestly praying for her mental health because that is not the person that I know. I'm not saying I don't know what she was thinking when she made that video. I have no idea. I'm not even going to pretend to like understand that. But that right there does not reflect the Shanice that I know. So I don't know what she's going through, and I'm not here to judge that. Because like she said, she believes in mental health, and mental health is very real. It affects people. So again, I am praying for her, and I hope that she finds the healing that she needs. Only thing I gotta say is, if you're the best, take the test, guys. If you guys got more heart in your hustle, more room in your heart to hustle rather than hate, guys, go hit the link in my bio. Join the #1 success group in the world. People that are positive, people that are growing, people that have more time to hustle rather than like hate. Guys, come up here, ask me anything. I totally understand it. It's crazy. You seeing crazy this, crazy all this type of stuff. Guys, come up here, ask questions about business, ask questions about family, ask questions about anything. You guys may think I'm legit, may think I'm not legit. I showed you guys what I've done this year. How many of you guys have spent $500K this year? How many of you guys have made $500K this year? How many of you guys are going to spend $1 million this year? All right, listen, man. I'm telling you, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I'm nowhere near my potential. I'm not perfect. I have flaws. I have to grow, guys. I don't claim to be perfect. One thing I know, I am real, and I go straight to the receipts. So with that being said, man, if you guys are watching this, man, we appreciate you guys. Another thing, if you guys have a business, maybe you want to grow your business, maybe you want to, hey, how can I learn to spend $100K a year? How can I learn to spend $500 a year? Right? Then DM me on Instagram, Sean_T_Spiral. If you got a small business, please, man, we want to see more business owners, more entrepreneurs. And I got a couple messages about the domestic violence advocates. I really appreciate that, and I look forward to working with you guys. And we're going to help women that have, again, I don't want to invalidate Shanice's experience with what she said. We're going to help women that truly have been a victim of domestic violence, because that's nothing to play around with at all. So with that being said, I want to become a leader for like that community and do a lot of good. Okay, guys, I don't claim to have been perfect. I've made fuck ups. I've made mistakes. There's things that I've said to Shanice. We got into crazy matches, this or that, but I can't take accountability for something that literally never happened. Like, that's kind of just where I draw the line. I guess one thing to give your version of the truth, but to say stuff that never happened, especially when you're like an industry leader, like you got a lot of eyeballs on you, I just personally disagree with, man, because a lot of people are going to come to her being vulnerable and sharing their story with her. And it's just like, bro, you can't even really relate to that. Like, people are losing kids, people are being unalive, people are doing all type of stuff. Again, guys, I don't claim to have been like perfect, but what she said never happened. And if it did happen, I just want her to come and prove it. If I did treat you like a punching bag, right? If you did talk to me and communicate things with me, if I did hit you and tell you that, oh, you lucky, you deserve more. If all that stuff happened, Olivia laughing at you, come on. If all that stuff happened, just take the test. Shut me up. All right? I'm not mad. I'm not upset. I cannot begin to understand what her healing process is like. Mental health is very real, and I'm praying for Shanice. All you guys are saying justice for Shanice. We on your team. Heck, we love her too. Just because she's not here with us, we still love her. Like, you still got love for her, right? Like, we still, want you to do great things and win. Go be that light. Go shine. All right. So with that being said, guys, we are about to roll over to my Instagram. All right, Sean_T_Adams. I'm gonna see y'all. Please.
See